Alright, so as some of you are aware, we are watching the Brendan Fraser Mummy and the Tom Cruise Mummy back to back.
Now under protest, here's the Tom Cruise.
A little bit how this came about. James Rolfe, just out of nowhere, is just like, are you gonna talk about the new Mummy movie anytime soon? Because I'd love to talk about it with you. Like, I have more stuff to say. I was like,
I have words.
I was like, well, I mean, I was doing the Brendan Fraser one. I guess we can do this one. I'm not gonna turn down a review with James Rolfe.
I could almost see the nerve twitching underneath.
He said it stayed with him. Like, the anger towards the movie stayed with him. So I think he just wanted to talk about it more. So this is our first reaction. We just hear it's bad. It looked bad.
I skipped it because it
I don't want to see it.
No, it looked awful. All the critics said it was awful, so I just had no reason to see it.
Yeah. Hey, here we go.
Ooh.
It takes place in the end.
Oh, what do we got going on here?
Nope. I smell something incredible starting here.
Dark Universe? This is gonna be lucky if it's a Dark Village.
That's false advertising. Dark Universe, but perfect world. Those don't go together.
England is not ancient Egypt, last I checked. See, it's a dark universe. It's literally dark. What? Okay.
I can already tell it's Russell Crowe.
I know.
Stupid haircut.
Yeah.
Evacuate your men.
Well, there's nothing in here but some bubble yum. I'm crazy. I just want to see something.
I would be so on board with this movie if that's how it started. We're missing important information. We have to watch this so we know how the Dark Universe gets started, because it's gonna be huge. I feel like this movie has already had like 3 false starts. Like, shouldn't this be where it started?
Yeah.
A pact that would unleash darkness itself.
What a shitty line. Unleash darkness itself. Hi, I'm darkness itself. I realize I'm not as cool as you thought I was gonna be, but here's this pointy thing. Hey, question. What did that have to do with London? It's like the poor man's Brendan Fraser. Oh, shit! This just gets worse and worse. Was this The Mummy or Black Hawk Down? Run, they're filming horrible Universal movie! Run away before they cast you! Now he just seems to be Chris Pining it. Whole bunch of military technobabble, delivered in an earnest way, and the pointing with the hands, sir.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The script. We want rewrites.
I know there's bad and greedy soldiers out there and stuff like that, but I have a real pet peeve when they try to make U.S. soldiers look bad. That really gets under my fucking skin. And anyway, it's supposed to be the main character. Well, it just pisses me off even more.
Let's not forget our hero.
Yeah, no, that's why I said the fact it's the main character as well. It just fucking pisses me off. So what, they fucking send them in?
Wow, you just like completely broke a number of military laws. We should have the MPs come here and arrest you. No, we're just sending in the hole.
Let's send the guy we don't fucking trust.
Good job, McCloud.
Dumb. Comedy. I've had seen the Brendan Fraser Mummy where they're just on the boat and they're talking. You find out about it. I'm so glad they don't have any of that shit in here.
No, that's stupid.
I'm talking about how Brendan Fraser's Mummy was a better character building, developing film.
I think you applied your nail polish wrong, honey.
There's really not a safer way to carry that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm really concerned for him because I know so much about him. Like, he wanted treasure, he's an asshole soldier, and he's played by Tom Cruise. That's like just 3 winners.
Hey, I'm just totally into her character. She does archaeology things. Oh, the commander, he's...
Well, okay, we don't have to worry about him anyway.
Eat his face, come on. Do it, eat his face, come on.
It's not gonna scare us, movie.
Yeah. Thank you. My precious.
That's so what his character would do because they set him up so well.
For what?
Dumb. Wow, they're really doing the American Werewolf in London thing?
No, it's an American Mummy in London.
That'll be part of the Dark Universe too. Thank God there's more with them because I loved how well they worked off each other.
You.
Bad dead makeup too. That was not good dead makeup on that guy. In a movie about mummies! I want to tell the makers of this, just because you have Tom Cruise doesn't make it interesting. If anything, it actually makes it less interesting. You have to make him interesting.
But Mission Impossible with mummies. may take it back. I may consider the Fraser one a masterpiece.
Right? Brendan Fraser Mummy, like, it went for the gore and stuff like that, but it's like, it knew it was stupid, so it's bright and colorful and tee-hee, ha-ha.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, no, we're really dark and we're gonna try and scare you. Like, you know you're not gonna be able to do that.
It's the DC Universe shitty way of doing things. Like, no, this is dark and gritty. It's important. It means something. It's gonna be a deconstruction of what horror actually means.
Yeah, it's like they're under the false impression that the DC Cinematic Universe is
The
doing
way to go.
really well,
Yeah.
yeah.
How about a little necrophilia? Like to necrophilia all night.
Well, a woman's never done this to me.
This is a new experience for me.
That was a little funny.
Yeah, see? So I guess it is supposed to be a comedy? Because that was legitimately funny.
Yeah. That's pretty bad green screen. You know, again, I can't believe I'm calling back to this, but remember in the Brendan Fraser Mummy when the other guys just had the different body parts and the mummy just went after each of them? It's like, oh, I get it. Each one had one of those little jars. They didn't have to explain
No, this
anything. We
shit needs
just
to be
got it.
explained.
Yeah, because this is what I really wanted with the mummy. Zombies. Is this what's stopping our mummy?
Apparently.
Don't get me wrong, the last film it was a cat, but still, seems pretty dumb, guys. Yeah, surprisingly, you can't make a Ferris wheel very scary. I know you're trying to play the creepy music and everything, but that's a Ferris wheel. It's delightful, charming.
It's the London Eye.
What's happening?
It's magical. It's not scary. Oh, come on. Oh.
Howard the Duck is in one of the jars. That's when he realized the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Universal Dark Universe are connected. It's like, oh shit, I'm here for a paycheck.
My name is Jekyll, Dr. Henry Jekyll.
Did he just say
Yep,
Dr. Henry
yep,
Jekyll?
Yep. So that's why we're in London. So the whole fucking reason we're here is so we could have a Jekyll and Hyde reference. I am way too sober for this.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Doug, he's turning into Mr. Hyde.
Oh no! Can't wait for that movie.
Medu, Otiu.
I only believe in Jesus.
Really?
He's so amazing.
She's like,
I did not peg it, you know?
judging books.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
Nice homage, you little goddamn piece of shit. Having Brendan Fraser, who was in Gods and Monsters in the last movie, was a better homage than that.
Shit. Piece fucking garbage. I am going to attempt to act. Please don't look directly at me.
Are a younger man.
I mean, Cruz is what now? 68? Oh, a little too many margaritas last night, honey. I was very indifferent in the first Mummy to who I was really rooting for, but I am just completely on board with her. I'm like, you know what? I want her to win.
I don't know much about her motivation. I just know she wants to kill everyone in this movie, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, glass blowing up.
That's original.
Look at all that nothing.
That amount of glass flying through the air, and the people were just kind of like,
Yeah, that glass dust, you know?
Wow, that was intense.
Hey, we already had enough Brendan Fraser smiling and stating the obvious. Underwater fights, yeah, because those are always great. They're fast, they're exciting, you can see everything great. There's a lot of dialogue you can have underwater.
that was the best dialogue so far.
That's the reaction of the whole movie.
Right there. Oh, servants, yeah, I guess you can go. You know what? I didn't tell them to do that.
That's a little weird. They turned to dust, but they were still corpses. Like, when they were found. I don't know where they go. Maybe they're recycled somewhere.
Honestly, I could watch this woman kick Tom Cruise's ass all day.
Yeah, no, really. Tom Cruise is dead,
The end. Movie over. Roll credits.
Oh,
Show me a
wait.
scene of Jekyll and Hyde eating shawarma together.
It's the marriage ceremony for most Tom Cruise weddings.
Sucks their souls dry.
Yes. Alright, so are we doing werewolf? Is that it? He knows there's good in there, so he goes back and forth. That's my guess.
That's also Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah. He's Mummy Van Helsing.
Bland Helsing.
Yeah, what?
What was that?
So yeah, pretty much everything that's been said about this movie's right. It's even more underwhelming than I thought. I'll give it that.
I'm blown away.
Even the climax was just nothing. What a...
Holy, there was no climax.
It's like
He
they
just
threw
fucking
each other a little
stabbed
bit and that was
himself.
it. Yeah, I mean, it's like just nothing.
Who is he supposed to be?
We have to wait until the next one, which I'm so excited to see and which I know is coming. It's so funny, just all the notes that they're like, well, this worked in the cinematic universe, this worked in the cinematic universe, but they didn't for 1 second think why they worked.
Everybody else wants that same success instantly without putting in the same amount of time and effort.
Or understanding.
Yeah, or
even.
understanding of what the hell made it work to begin with. Shame.
Ding, 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 shame! Ding, 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 shame!
I have a newfound respect for the Brendan Fraser Mummy.
So do I! That's how bad this is!
I only thought that movie was just, like it's alright, but now I'm
it's
just like, man, maybe that was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Maybe the people are like, Brendan Fraser Mummy's great, it's sacrosanct, it's untouchable. I'm like, well, maybe they were
After
right.
watching this, yeah. That's about it. See you next time. Bye.
Shame.